I'm saying? It's just easy. The easy road is, just take the other children. But you said, I want to have an inclusive community.
Well, when the thought of starting a school came, I was just going to provide early childhood education. After the free primary education was started in 2003, I saw the gap which the children of who are coming from the informal settlement go through. So I set out to go and ask the Lord why he took me to that route.
Amen.
And in the process, as I was searching and reading my Bible, I came across, upon this rock I shall build my church,
Amen.
and the gates of hell shall not prevail against.
Amen.
So our name comes from the Bible, Little Rock. I didn't want to say an academy or a preparatory because
or a
of the
group of
nature.
schools.
Yes, or a group of schools because of the nature of the children.
Yes.
Because apart from education, there was the bit of social nutrition. So early childhood resonated very well with us. And that is how we started off as Little Rock Early ECD, Early Childhood Development Center. I didn't want to call it a school again because it would have limited us to only academic.
That's true.
And that is why we said center. So we started off as a regular school. Then in 2006, we got in our first special needs child.
How was that?
We normally just do our admissions in September. So we send out word that we will do our admissions in September. So this mother walks in on the 1st of September with a child. We have a playpen, and that is the first attraction. So every child, when they walk into Little Rock, they go to the playpen.
Yes.
So this mother just held onto her baby. And so all of us asked ourselves, why is this mother refusing the baby to go and play with the others?
Yes.
That is when her turn, when it reached, she said her baby is not walking. So we asked ourselves, if this was my baby, what answers would I expect from the other side?
Wow.
So we went out, we were hearing for the first time cerebral palsy.
Yes.
So we went out to do research
yeah.
to find out what is this cerebral palsy. And we took her details and told her we will communicate to her. So after our research, we went back and called her. We went to Amref, we went to Leonard Cheshire. They were very receptive. That is where we met a lady who said, your brochure says working with vulnerable children.
Yes.
A child who is able differently is double vulnerable. One, because of the situation where they are in, and secondly, because of the nature of how they were born. So we went back and said, okay, we will have to admit this child. So we admitted her. But she kind of opened our eyes because she used to tell us, don't do for me things.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yes.
Yes.
And she would crawl like a snake to the playfield. But within a short while, all the kids were walking around her.
To help her get there.
At break time, there's somebody carrying her out. When the bell rings, there's another one carrying her back to class. And she just opened our eyes to accept children who are able differently.
And the thing we don't understand is even like children with cerebral palsy and all this other, they hear, they see.
Yes.
They know that you're awkward and you don't know what to do.
Yes.
And they actually can feel. It's just that maybe the telling distances and spaces is a bit hard for them.
Yes.
But they're perfectly human. They have feelings.
True,
They can see you awkwardly staring at them.
Yes.
And they know. So
Yes.
so I think the realization when you that realization for this is a child who still has the same needs as every other child.
Exactly.
And so the first one was taken in.
Yes.
And you're saying now you're at 100.
And 60.
Wow. So we are continuing with this particular conversation. These are the stories of hope. It is the story of hope that we are having also this particular morning. We usually say ordinary people,
Extraordinary
God.
And that's who our guest is. I just have a highlight. It just happens that we sit in the same congregation.
Yes.
So that I know which side do you sit? You're upper. Oh yeah. So me, I'm normally on that side. Hapo kwa choir.
Yeah.
Sasa hatujaonana.
Yeah, she worships here at Sitam Valley Road.
Yes.
That is why KK is also super excited, and you can be part of this particular conversation. 20933209933. Any question actually you might be having in as far as someone or a child who is abled differently is concerned, and I'm sure Lily will be in a position to talk to us through this particular topic, because it's something which is dear to her, and also we found it also it's dear to us because we were looking for someone, and behold we got Lily.
I need to make a
20933.
disclaimer.
Yes.
We had called a couple of people that weren't comfortable to speak about this issue, and so even as we speak about it, it's very sensitive, it's very timely, and may you be encouraged, dear listener.
Amen.